Hey everyone, welcome to This Explainer. Today we're tackling a topic that is literally foundational to your peace of mind, but honestly, it's something so many of us struggle to get right: financial security. We're looking at a structured, step-by-step guide to building your very own financial defense system, sourced directly from the SmartSense Labs Emergency Fund Blueprint. If you've ever felt totally overwhelmed by the mere idea of saving money, or if you kind of feel like you're constantly just one bad day away from a financial crisis, well, you are exactly in the right place. We're going to unpack a clean, straightforward method to protect yourself, and we're going to do it step by step.
Okay, let's dive into this. We all know those glaring red emergencies that trigger instant, stomach-dropping panic, right? A sudden job loss, a car engine that just starts smoking out of nowhere, or a terrifying stack of unexpected medical bills. It's the classic unexpected expense trap. The harsh reality is that one single unexpected expense can completely nuke your budget instantly, unless you're prepared. Most of us just don't think about emergency savings until something actually goes wrong. We just live our lives, crossing our fingers, hoping the car starts and the roof doesn't leak. But man, when those red alerts flash in real life, the stress is instantaneous. Which brings us to a really fundamental question. How do you start when you have absolutely nothing? It is incredibly stressful to stare at a super low bank balance and just know how vulnerable you are. The idea of suddenly saving thousands of dollars, it feels like trying to climb Mount Everest without any gear. But hey, we're gonna pivot away from that anxiety right now. We're moving straight toward that neon green solution. We are going to answer exactly how to begin from absolute zero, from scratch, without feeling totally overwhelmed.
And here is our clean, actionable blueprint to transition from financial vulnerability straight to peace of mind. Step 1, start small. Step 2, save consistently. 3, keep accounts separate. 4, cut expenses. And 5, build the habit. Let's walk through exactly how to put these into action today.
Step 1, start with a small goal. So, the crucial point is, you absolutely do not need thousands of dollars immediately. We're completely removing that intimidation factor right off the bat. The biggest myth that completely stops people from even trying is thinking you need a massive pile of cash on day one. You just don't. Set a small, realistic target. Honestly, it doesn't matter if your first goal is just $50 or $100. Getting that first little micro win on the board is what kickstarts the whole process. Think of it like a physical money jar. You just want to get that jar slowly filling up, coin by coin. Once you hit that first totally manageable milestone, the momentum naturally carries you forward.
Step 2 and 3, save consistently and keep it separate. Now we're introducing two concepts that work hand in hand: saving small amounts regularly and strategically placing that money so it's protected from you. And this brilliantly illustrates why those concepts are the true engine of this blueprint. Look, saving small amounts regularly lets your money grow over time without you feeling a massive pinch in your everyday life. But where you put that money is absolutely critical. If you keep all your savings lumped into a single primary checking account, it just gets accidentally spent. It's swallowed up by the chaos of everyday life. Groceries, a random night out, paying a bill. It mixes in and poof, it disappears. But by utilizing a separate emergency savings account, your money is protected. You are essentially protecting your cash from yourself by adding a layer of friction, making it significantly easier to avoid unnecessary spending. Step 4, reduce small, unnecessary expenses. Now we're shifting focus to finding hidden money by simply optimizing your budget, rather than feeling like you're deprived of life's enjoyment. We're talking about plugging the leaks. Think about daily coffee shop runs, a little impulse online shopping, or those digital streaming subscriptions we all swear we're going to use, but literally completely forget about. Quickly identifying and plugging these common leaks redirects that wasted money straight into your secure, separate emergency fund. Listen, we are not stopping the enjoyment of life here. We're just catching the dollars that were already slipping through the cracks.
Step 5, build the habit first. This is where we dive into the psychological side of personal finance, focusing on the sheer power of micro wins. Week 1, you make a small deposit. Awesome. Week 2, you do it again. By week 3 and 4, the streak continues. We're walking through a calendar streak here to visually simulate how building this habit over time is the ultimate key to success. It's exactly like building a muscle. Repetition creates an automatic behavior, so eventually you're saving money without even having to actively think about it. It isn't just about the math, it's about shifting your actual behavior through the power of repetition. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is that it highlights the core ethos of this entire strategy. The habit of saving matters more than the amount at the beginning. Let that sink in for a second. It completely validates starting small. If you only save $5 a week, but you do it every single week without fail, guess what? You've successfully built the habit. Once the habit is locked in, you can always scale up the amount later. The habit itself is literally the most valuable asset you're creating right now. And here is the emotional payoff of this entire explainer. Emergency funds aren't about fear, they're about creating peace of mind. Think back to the very beginning of this, those glaring red alerts, the broken car, the suffocating stress of the unexpected expense trap. By following these 5 steps, you shift entirely away from all that anxiety. You step straight into a neon green reality of stable, relaxed finances. You aren't saving because you're terrified of the future, you're saving so you can completely relax in the present, knowing for sure that you're covered. Real quick before we wrap up, a friendly reminder that this explainer is strictly for educational purposes only and is not financial advice. Everyone's situation is completely unique, so always make decisions based on your own specific financial reality. Start small, stay consistent. Your future self is absolutely going to thank you.
So I want to leave you with this final provocative thought. What small expense will you cut today to fund your peace of mind tomorrow? Take a hard look at your own habits, find just one small leak, and take positive action right now. Thank you so much for joining me for this breakdown of the Emergency Fund Blueprint. Keep learning, keep building, and go take control of your financial future.